Okay, Ezekiel 9.
Ezekiel 9.
Okay, start from the top.
All right.
Ezekiel 9.
Okay. He cried also in my ears with a loud voice, saying, "Cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, and every man with his destroying weapon in his hand."
So, this is a lot here. A little at a time. So this is the Most High. These are men, possibly angels, saying, "Go to a city with flowers and lollipops.
Nah, he didn't say that.
Love, everybody get along."
No. He's talking about Jerusalem. And he says, he cried, Most High cried with a loud voice. Ezekiel heard it. And the Most High said, "Cause them that have charge over the city to draw near."
Who has charge over the city?
Over the city. Those are the angels over that city.
So the Most High got angels over, when in this case, this city.
In this city. And behold, 6 men came. Most High made the cry. 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lies towards the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand.
So they ain't come there to bring no peace.
No, they ain't come there with,
They ain't come there today.
daisies and pansies. No, they came with the slaughter weapon. Most High called.
The Most High.
The Most High.
All loving God, all Christianity's all sweet love. The Most High.
The Most High. And don't get me wrong, he is the Elohim of love and patience. Goodness gracious, as patient as he's been with us, because he could have just cleaned it all out. But he is also an Elohim of war. He's nothing to play with.
Yeah, he's both. He has a whole lot of love.
A whole lot.
A whole lot of patience. A whole lot of mercy, giving us second, third, fourth, fifth chances. A whole lot of that. But when the Most High decides enough is enough, he's seeing some destruction angels to destroy something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that's the one thing that jumped out. Like, wow, there's angels with charges over the city. So that was encouraging. Even though I ain't even getting to everything yet, but just to read that, there was angels in charge of the city. So he's watching. He's watching with their destroying weapons in their hand. So that's why when you're in the hands of the Most High, you don't have nothing to fear. You don't have nothing to fear. But he got his boys on guard, and they heard the call, and they showed up with their destroying weapons in their hands.
Destroying weapons.
Destroying weapons. No joke. All right, in verse 2, and behold, the 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lies toward the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand.
A slaughter weapon.
A slaughter weapon in his hand. And one man among them was clothed with linen, and a writer's inkhorn by his side. So 6 men showed up. One of them had on linen with an inkhorn on his side. So 6 of them. One of them had an inkhorn dressed in linen. And they went in and stood beside the brazen altar. Right? Verse 3. And the glory of the Elohim of Israel was gone up from the cherub.
The cherub.
Cherub. Whereupon...
the cherub. Isn't that the
cherubim?
The cherubim.
Wait, K-E-R-U-V. Cherub.
Cherub. That's King James. King James would be seat, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. So he gone up from the cherub where he was, whereupon he was, to the threshold of the house. And he called to the man clothed with linen. So Most High made the call. They showed up at the brazen altar. Most High shows up. Dude in linen with the inkhorn. I'm still in verse 3. He called the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And Yahuwah said unto him, the one with the inkhorn, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So something's about to go down. The Most High is separating.
Hold up.
Hold it up.
Hold up. He's separating.
He's setting his mark.
What's going on right now? This is 2022. A lot of us have woken up. And the Most High is telling the chosen, He's telling us to what? Separate. Come out of Babylon. Come out of the system. Come out of the heathen ways. Stay away from the holidays. Stay away from all types of evil. Separate yourself. So the same thing happened there during that time.
There's a couple ways to unpack this. So this is going on in the heavenlies, or even if this is going on in the throne room. Say if this is going on in Yahuwah's house on earth, right? Say this is happening. Just say it's happening in the Holy of Holies. Just for a moment, or if this is happening in the heavenly realm. Either way, the people of the city do not see this transpiring, right? They don't see the Most High calling his boys in.
Right. Only Ezekiel, right?
Yeah, Ezekiel heard it. Yeah,
He heard it. Yeah. So
they don't see it. The people don't see it. So a couple of ways to unpack this. Number one, the Most High is doing the separating in the spiritual realm, right?
Right.
And there's a standard that he's using for the dude with the ink pen to go set the mark. So those that are crying out about the abominations and things that's going on, he said, mark them. Mark them. Talk about that candle being lit when he come. Mark them that's crying out. Let's see what he do about everybody else. All right, back to verse 4. And Yahuwah said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others, he said, in my hearing, Ezekiel said it, I can hear him. Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither you have pity. Slay utterly the old, the young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Start at my house. Those who got a mark, don't touch they're mine. Everybody else, I don't care if they old, they young, they a female, man, maid, maiden, I don't care. So either you got the mark, you crying out against the abominations being done, you seeking the Most High, or you not. He said, don't spare. Young, old, nice.
Don't have pity.
He said, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near. Don't even go close to any of them upon whom is the mark. Begin at my sanctuary.
Begin in the sanctuary and go outward.
Begin in my house. Begin in my sanctuary. Because remember before that, before verse 9, he was saying, Ezekiel, look through the wall and see what the ancients are doing when they think I'm not looking in my sanctuary.
Chapter 8, yeah.
Yeah. So he said, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. He said, you know what? And he said unto them, defile the house, fill the courts with the slain, go ye forth. So yeah, they in there, slay him. Go ahead and slay him. And they went forth and slew the city. And it's more about Ezekiel asking about the remnant. But I'm like, okay, wow, just to back all that up. There's Most High has angels in charge over the city, over us. Not only are they there with their destroying weapons, there's someone among them that's writing it, that's recording. When he called them that have charge over the city, one came with an ink pen, dressed in linen.
To record.
Normally, when they dressed in linen are they're the priestly office. So I don't think he's set to. I'm pretty sure if Most High wanted to be a war, he could, but he's to record. He said, "Now go mark those." So I'm like, wow, okay. What do we need to be doing in these last days? Because when the time comes, when he set his mark, the standard is set. Go mark minds that's crying out. Go mark minds that's keeping my commandment statutes. Go mark minds that acknowledges my child, my firstborn, the lamb slain for their sins. Not those doing what they want. Not those doing thus what comes in the moment. Not those living and rolling all around in sin and happy about it. He said it was a standard here. These people were separate. They cried out about the abominations that was done in the midst of them. They wasn't partaking in it. These so-called priests that had access to the sanctuary, they was in there in the sanctuary doing all types of stuff. Because they thought the Most High didn't see. The Most High, he forgot about earth. He forgot he gone.
Yeah, we can do what we want to do.
And then that made me think about Revelation 7. So Revelation 7, and before I go into Revelation 7, as you keep reading, when you get to chapter 10, it talks about the four beasts and the likeness and the wheels and things like that. So Revelation 7 says, and after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living Yah, and cried, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, and saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of Yah in their foreheads. So I said, okay, well, these angels here, they were going to hurt the earth, but not until the Most High children were sealed on their foreheads. Very similar to what took place in Ezekiel 9. But this one, he was Ezekiel 9. He was sealing his children, but Most High was going to slaughter the people. It didn't talk about slaughtering or hurting the earth. This was about taking out folk in this particular city. So they're the Most High definitely has his eye, his hand on his children when his judgments go through. When his judgments are coming through the land, just like the children of Israel in the land of Egypt, the first captivity in Egypt, and the death angel was coming through and things was going on. They were in Goshen. They were cool. They were protected because they was listening to the prophet that was getting the word from the Most High to know what to do. So when his
and again, they were separate. Separate yourself.
They wasn't doing what the Egyptians were doing. You gonna get their judgments.
Just like today's time, with the Easters, with the 4th of July, the Christmas, all these things. The Most High said, don't do these things. Separate yourself from these pagan, heathen practices. Don't do what the heathen do.
Don't do what they do. Because there's judgment
coming against it. Don't go over there, in the midst of it.
Don't sell your soul for a Christmas tree.
Right.
Like, don't give your eternity. That's like no more time. Don't throw away the gift of eternity for a moment a false pleasure because it's not even real.